Let's say somebody wants to start as a personal assistant or a VA. How do they do it? How do they find the first client? Like, okay, courses and free material online, but how to get to that first step? You mentioned Facebook groups. Is there another way that you can get someone?
You can, like, social media is your main point of researching clients. Now you have, of course, referrals as well, like someone that can recommend you someone, or someone that might need something like that. You can tell them, oh, look, sure, I did this course, I can help you with that. So you can start like that as well. But yeah, it's mainly Facebook groups, and that's how I found all of my clients so far, actually.
Nice.
And actually, one was through a referral of a client that I work with. So, awesome. Which is amazing. So I have both of them now. They're actually close, and it was nice getting, referred that way as well.
Yeah, feels good.
So it's good. Your clients can refer your future clients as well, So if they're happy with you, there's no reason they won't do it, unless they're so happy they just don't want to share you. But then if they want to help you, they will. It's just those Facebook groups. There's a lot of job offers. There's a lot of entrepreneurs that are actually in those groups and actually ask for people. It's when you're a VA, like, you can use LinkedIn as well, but it's more like if you want to be an employee somewhere, you're an independent contractor this way. So mostly that's it. There is a lot of scams, so you do have to be very careful. People that get burned, they will, they can write on some post, they'll comment like, oh, this is a scam, or I've had bad experience with that person. There's no shame with, like, we're not hiding things. People who did actually got burned, they will post it there, they don't mind, and that person will search again. And the person, but there's going to be a comment there, oh no, you're a scam, or and people will comment there. So just be careful, make sure you read things. And with the course, you learn how to distinguish, what is the right job advertising, what's way just above. So you can kind of learn to recognize them as well. Instagram as well, there's a lot of people that advertise their business on Instagram, and then they can DM you on Instagram, or like you can have your email there as well, so they can email you through Instagram as well. So that's another thing also, until you have your own website, then you can promote that. But like, kind of social media is the main point where you put yourself out there. And I think that the biggest advice there would be, make sure that you're active in a couple of groups, and that you actually, in most of them, you have to be careful. Each group has kind of their own rules, guidelines. You do have to honor them, otherwise you'll be kicked out of that. And in most of them, you can't really self-advertise yourself. It's more like you can comment on or apply for a job depending on the description in the post, and make sure you read it all through, because people will say, don't DM me, just apply by this way. And if you do actually DM them, then they'll ignore you. It's not about self-advertising, offering your services. It's more like give value. Someone posts something that they're looking for, they're not sure, help them, give them an answer, give them a solution, and someone will catch that, and they'll be like, oh, this person could help me with this. They reply to this person. If they see that you're active somewhere and you keep popping up for something that they need solution for, they'll reach out to you and they'll be like, hey, I need a VA for this. Can you help me? I saw that you comment, so people can reach out to you as well. They like, doesn't have to be, you applying to the ad. You can get, like, my long-term client happened like that as well. Like, she saw me offer, commenting on another job post. She saw that I can do things for her. That job post, unfortunately, I was in a different time zone or something like that, and they did need a certain, and then, she reached out to me, and now we're working together for a long time now, and it's amazing. So there's a lot of ways to find it, but social media is the main thing. Even though if you're not so in love with social media, you learn at least, things that you do have to do in order, to put yourself out there. You have to do some of the work,
And I presume you don't have to be on all social media?
No.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.